gentlemen.
Smart lads and lasses.
It's time to wake up now. Put on your glasses.
Open your ears too, because we've got a play.
You've got things to see, and we've got things to say. We're happy you made it.
We're so glad you're here.
So join with us now in some good Christmas cheer.
Ah, Christmas cheer.
That's right.
Think of it all.
Eggnog.
And ham.
Christmas cookies. The mall. Baggages.
Packages.
Boxes.
And bows.
A tinsel Arabian knit sweater. Who knows?
What about fruitcake or stuffing stuffed chickens?
Ooh, what about Santy or old Charles Dickens?
Ah, yes, Charles Dickens. Why, after the first, he's the second most Christmassy writer on earth.
A Christmas Carol.
Now there's a good story.
And happens to be in our play inventory.
That's the play that we're doing.
With just a few edits.
But we'll make sure Charlie D still gets the credit.
You see, the language is more than a century old, and might need some sprucing before it is told.
It's not that we don't think old Dickens can be understood. We just think some rhyming might make him more good.
And so we've trimmed the plot down.
A few words gotta tweak.
It might sound a little like Dr. Seuss speak.
But listen.
Come on, is that really offbeat?
A Seussified Dickens play.
That could be sweet.
Seuss was a genius, just like Dickens was.
And you know, his style could give this play a few more guffaws.
Not that we're planning to do that.
Oh, I'll say. This is a Dickensy show all the way. So we'll hold our breath blue.
We'll stick to the text closely.
Narrators are faithful.
At least they are, mostly.
And with all of that said,
and all of that yakking,
let's start the show. It's time to get cracking.
Here come the two business partners of old, the Scrooge and Jake Marley. Both were plain cold.
Now when we say cold, we're not talking the weather. The cold came from inside of them both, together.
Marley's cold heart finally went to his head, and then, in an instant, he ended up dead.
Oh, dead as a doornail, with only one mourner. He breathed his last breath.
And turned life's last corner.
You see, the Scrooge was the only friend that Marley had. But even the Scrooge didn't think it that bad.
He struck a bargain.
Why should he weep?
I got Marley buried and I got it done cheap. Not too bad for him. I guess he's unlucky.
7 years passed as the Scrooge got more yucky.
The Scrooge was a bona fide all-people hater. A classic begrudger. A good news deflator.
And if there was ever a time of year that made the Scrooge crabby and more crankier, then it was Christmas.
All the cheering, all the fun, all the parties, there's work to be done. There's no time for playing or singing these songs, the trimming, the trapping. It's gone on so long. Then all the children with all their toys. And oh, the noise, the noise, the noise.
Now, no one knows why the Scrooge was so icky.
So mean and so coarse.
So prickly, so sticky.
It could be his heart was 2 sizes too small.
Or maybe it was never installed at all.
Ah, here comes Bob Cratchit, the Scrooge's poor clerk.
Get to work, Cratchit. I pay you to work. I don't pay people to sit there and fidget.
I'm sorry, sir. Just warming my digits.
Oh, not with my candle, you don't. That cost $1.50. I got the slow burning kind because I'm thrifty.
Well, sir, perhaps with some coal for the fire?
What? So you can sit there and perspire? No, if you don't like the cold, well, look, there's the door. Besides, too much heat in here would ruin the decor.
In for a visit is bed-headed Fred.
He had the day off. Just got out of bed.
Fred is a cheerful and well-rested chap.
It's Christmas time. Plus, he just had a good nap.
Good Uncle the Scrooge, Merry Christmas to you.
Bah, humbug. Now, nephew, try coming that too.
Well, Christmas a humbug. You can't be that gruff.
Why are you so merry? You're still poor enough.
Well, a good Christmas nap gives my hair staying power. But what about you, Uncle? You're quite rich and still sour.
Well, what else can I be in this world? I mean, it's not funny. People at Christmas time pay bills with no money. If I had my way, every Christmas buffoon would be boiled in their own fizzy pudding, and soon.
Uncle?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a bit harsh? I mean, they should be chased through the marsh by a pack of alpaca wolf-smelling bunnies and swung by their toes till they pay me my money.
Uncle!
Oh, stop bothering me, nephew. You keep your Christmas your ways and let me keep it mine.
But that's the problem, Uncle. You don't keep it. Let's be real.
Oh, what has Christmas ever done for you? I mean, what's the deal?
Look, Uncle, I know that I don't make much money. I like a good nap, and my hairdo is funny. But at Christmas time, it's like we're all on the same train of goodwill and joy and hair unrestrained. Now, Christmas has not put a dime in my pocket, but it has done me good, so I say God bless it.
Go on, you zip, zip, zip! Watch it there, Bob, or you'll be looking for a job.
Come, Uncle Scrooge.
That is Uncle the Scrooge to you?
Join us for dinner tomorrow, please do.
No.
Please. Come on.
9.
There's a feast.
Not a chance.
We'll let you carve the roast beef.
Well, that I would not love. Yes, indeed. No, I would not love that. Now, please leave.
Well, it seems you've come to your decision. I thought you'd want a break from your long division.
Good afternoon.
Merry Christmas and cheer.
Good afternoon.
And a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Cratchit!
The Scrooge had a head and he needed to scratch it.
The wages I pay my clerk ought to be painful, but yet he is cheerful, I'm going and singful.
Just a reminder to let you all know, this is by no means a Dr. Seuss show.
We said it before, we'll say it again. This is a Dickensy show to the end.
These two are from Ditty from Dumber.
It's one of the subbiest most sub-suburbs. They came to the Scrooge's firm, right through his door.
Looking for things to collect for the poor.
Mr. the Scrooge, in this festivus season, many are hungry.
In need without reason.
They have no presents.
No Christmas tree stars. Their poor Christmas trees have no stars upon stars.
Hundreds of thousands want common provisions.
Oh, there are no workhouses. What about the prisons?
Plenty of prisons.
There are, yes indeed.
Well, then send them all there. Can't you see that I'm greedy?
Those places furnish no good Christian cheer.
And that's why we're asking for donations here.
We come here because your abundance rejoices.
And to seduce you with our boasty voices.
From you a small offering might we entice.
I won't pay a dime, but your voices are nice. Don't make merry when Christmas comes around. And I don't fund slackers who want to party down. Prisons and workhouses, those I supply.
But many won't go there.
And would rather die.
Well, then they better do it and save the nation from the weak and the surplus population.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish
If you don't stop that Christmassy racket, I'll be forced to use my racket-whack racket. Oh, it's been programmed to whack and attack. Any rackety noise, I'm too cranky to hack. So if you want to test me and see what's the matter, then keep on that clattering, clamoring clatter! I suppose you'll want off tomorrow?
If it's convenient.
Me and no clerk, not convenient at all. Wait for an entire day.
It's just once a year, sir.
Oh, gee, oh, I know the docket. It's a poor excuse to pick my pocket.
The Scrooge, although crabby, gave in to some weakness.
And let Cratchit have his full day off for Christmas.
He gave Bob Cratchit a crabby pet's warning.
Be here all the earlier post-Christmas morning.
I'll try hard not to forget to remember. To come early, the 26th of December.
Then just out the door, Cratchit found an air pocket and flew down the street like a heat-seeking rocket.
He had been freezing cold all the day long, but now he danced as he ran home and sang Christmas songs.
The Scrooge wasn't bothered by icy cold breezes. He kept his core body temp 30 degrees.
Or just 1 degree more, he considered a waste of valuable resources and in poor taste.
He made his way through the populous bramble.
All this merriment's too much for me to handle. Perhaps if I scowl and show my distaste, these goody-good fools will get out of my face!
The Scrooge ate his regular meals at a pub.
The workers were used to his regular snubs.
Oh, he'd never leave tips at that establishment.
Tip? What's a tip?
But he knew what that meant.
And to cut through the crowds full of mirth was a chore. But before long, he arrived at his own door.
Alas, it's my door, the door that I own. The one with the knocker that hangs on my home, the portal I pass through to enter my place. But this time the knocker looks like Yikes, a talking door knocker, or what are the chances? It gave me a scare. I think I have to change my pantses. Wait, now the door knocker's gone. That door knocker stalker, it was the face of Jake Marley, and his mouth was the talker.
The Scrooge was now tired. He went up to sleep. He liked the darkness because it was cheap.
The Scrooge walked in the dark to his chambers, like normal. But this time, something was different. A bit paranoid.
So this time, he took a concerned look around. He snuck little peeks as he donned his nightgown.
There's nothing by my table or under my bed. Those bongo beans I ate went straight to my head.
And then there was a noise from the bowels of his house.
There's a creature in here, something big, not a mouse.
A scraping like drag, and a grunting of pain.
I sure hope it's something low on the food chain. That groaning, that dragging, it makes me most unsteady. And I've had to change my pants one time already. Well, technically speaking, I have a gown on. I'm not ashamed, it's nothing to get down on. A man to his bed could wear what he'd like. A comfort is always Wait, who are you?
Ask me who I was. You'll never guess it, dude.
Jake Marley?
Aw, you guessed it. What a rip.
Jake, you look 85% more hip.
Try 85.6 repeating instead. That's just how much more hip I am now that I'm dead.
You mean after death you are more stylish? I doubt it.
It's the truth.
Oh, horrors!
Tell me about it. What? What's the matter? Are you misbelieving?
Okay, well, it's true I'm not believing what I'm seeing. I mean, I just had dinner. It was quite foul. It sits between the two floors of my bowels. And that's why I never eat while investing. The bowels can play tricks on the head while digesting. And so, I would love to believe you, Jake, I would, but I can't. My bowels in my head are ghost intolerant. The best explanation that I could surmise is that you, Jake Marley, must still be alive.
What can I do then to prove that I've passed? How about I give you this buck?
The Scrooge gasped. Marley would never give me a buck.
The Scrooge choked.
Okay, I believe you. I know that you've croaked.
Scrooge, when I was alive, I shared in your greed. I pinched every penny and I never gave heed. Not to one single person or one single cause. You know, they were all hoodwinked who wasn't who I was. But you know, when my death certificate got its last stamp, I was sent straight off to ghost haunting camp. And that's where they told me that I would be buried. Clothes in this life I wouldn't be caught wearing. You look at this getup, the feathers and the bows. I even have flashing light socks on each toe. The ruffles and the sparklies and this Elvis cake collar. You know, it is amazing what you can get for a ghost dollar. And the beanbag train followed by the bird cage. You know, beanbag trains are all the rage in Ghostland fashion. Especially beanbag trains followed by bird cages.
How outrageous. How awful.
In life, my greed bought me this yucktastic outfit. And in death, it went on.
And you haven't taken it off yet?
It doesn't come off. And you're in big trouble because the suit that you're buying is worser by double. The hat that you'll be wearing is 3 stories tall, but the brim is tight because they're making it small.
Will it be heavy?
Oh, yes.
Well, what holds it up?
There are 4 marble columns that go to the top, and there's a roller coaster that weaves in between them. And let's not forget those rock-pecking woodpeckers that peck just to clean them. And there will be fish tanks in place of each lens, and the fish is trained to jump in over ends.
Well, how will I see?
That's the least of your worries. That whole suit is made of blue, sneezy, fuzz furries.
Oh, I can't wear those. I'm allergic to that.
Everyone is, but that's not the worst part. Ghost fashion experts have found what is trendy, and the thing that is in are pants that are bendy. Those ghost bendy pants are so bendy, it's nutty. They're gonna bend your legs into pretzel-shaped putty. You're gonna roll like a ball with each step, and then stall, because, as you will recall, your hat is too tight and way too tall.
Well, stop now. How calmly you sit there and tell this. You make my heart sink all the way to my pelvis. If I loosen my gown, it might fall the more.
You might not want to do that, Scrooge. Your heart is made of ice. It might shatter the floor.
Is that why you came here, disturbing my peace, to tell me what a nerd I'd be when I'm deceased? From the things here on earth I've transgressed, I'll be forced into afterlife fashion excess.
Right on the money, Scrooge. Oh, sorry. Pardon the pun. But that's just part 1. Here comes part 2.
Could you stop calling me dude? That's the least you could do.
Scrooge.
No, it's the Scrooge.
It's the same.
No, the Scrooge is a lot cooler. It's my rock and roll name. I had it ever since I was a teen in a band.
I think we're getting just a little ahead of the plan. And I know full well of that rock band affair.
Oh, I sang like a bird with a full head of hair.
We will deal with your past in this play, Ebenezer, and we will see how you went from rock idol to geezer. Now, first, like I said, there is a part 2. 3 other spirits are gonna haunt you.
Thanks, no, I'll pass. Hey, thank you for coming. Take care of that suit, it really is stunning.
Well, you do have a chance of escaping my fate, of wearing a suit that you're gonna forever hate.
Oh, wait, I have a chance? Oh, please, come tell me more so I know.
You gotta get haunted 3 times in a row. I thought I just said it. Did I whisper?
Oh, no, I'm not a good listener. Can they all haunt me now and be done? A ghost at a time doesn't seem like much fun. Plus, one by one would take too much time, especially since this whole play's done in a rhyme.
Oh, Scrooge. You old pansy. Man up and take warning, because that first ghost is gonna be here at 1 in the morning.
1 in the morning, that's when I apply my ointment.
It's a haunting, Scrooge. You don't get an appointment. The next ghost will be here the following night at the same time, so you don't get uptight. And finally, the last ghost will be here the following midnight. And hopefully by then you'll be seeing a little more clear. Look at the time. I'll be seeing you, Scout. I've got some more people to haunt and freak out.
Yeah, but Jake!
Sorry, Scrooge, I can't stay and hang out and rap. Just wait for the next ghost or take a nap.
Scrooge was now tired and went to lay down.
But then, in his bed, he just flip-flopped around.
Oh, he could be snoozing there, flat on his back, if he drinks some milk from the yaks of Beckak.
Pecac yaks have milk that will put you to sleep. You just drink a glass down and then start counting sheep.
Why, those yaks themselves count Beckak sheep profusely. But mustn't be confused with things Dr. Seussly.
Seuss stuff is nothing like this.
No, indeed. 130% guaranteed.
The clock then struck 1. What a horrible sound.
1 o'clock. There's no one around. I knew it. Oh, how could I be such a fool? I was blind. There is no haunting. Yikes! Never mind.
Sorry I'm late. I tried to be quick. My car kept on stalling because I don't drive a stick.
Oh, sticks can be tricky. Oh, try a skateboard instead. I hear it's the best transport device for the dead.
Hey, look. I don't tell you how to be greedy. I'm here to haunt you. Capiche?
Yes, indeedy. Can I ask, who or what are you, if I might ask?
I am the ghost of Christmases past.
Long past?
No, your past.
What, my past?
Yes, yours. Come to the window.
But we're up a few floors.
You're scared of falling?
Okay, well, you could say that. But worse is the landing, since we have no net.
I thought as much, so I brought this stuff along. It's anti-gravity spray, and it's strong. 1 shot of this stuff, and you should be cruising. It's way better than that old stuff I was using.
You mean I can fly?
Well, you should fall slower. Your rate of descent might be just a bit lower.
Wait, this says it's only rated for 25 pounds.
Well, fine. Have it your way. We'll stay on the ground. Here, take my hand. To the country we'll go. We'll travel through walls and through time.
Cool!
I know.
Wait, oh, we're here in the country?
That quick?
And why do you drive a car?
Dudes dig the car. It's a must for ghost dating. Besides, there's a great afterlife safety rating.
But I know this place. I was a boy here.
We've come to the place, but also the year. Look, here come a band of boys just down the lane.
I know them. They're the Snitch Beat campaign. They were on. Hey guys! Scrooge, over here! They were my buddies.
They were a band, it's true, Ebenezer. They can't hear you, though. Besides, you sound wheezy.
Wait, well, why can't they hear me?
Because we're back in time. You're as loud to these guys as a mime.
Well, the Snitch Beat campaign were awesome. They went to my school.
Think back, though, Scrooge. Did they think you that cool? Here you are, as a young boy, quite depressed.
Sitting all alone at my desk, abandoned by those who I thought were my pals.
With friends like that, who needs root canals?
But the Snitch Beat campaign, well, they were the school's superstars.
You were unpopular.
I just wanted to fit in. I wanted to sing songs and have hair that was long.
Good hair is important when singing to swoon.
I wish.
What's the matter?
Well, in the front room of my firm, there was a young caroler, full-chested, howling. I wish I had threatened less.
Here, take my hand. Better yet, grab my shoulder. Let's see a Christmas when you're a bit older. The others, for Christmas, all went to their homes. The school halls were empty, which left you alone.
Dear brother, oh brother, smooch, smooch, kiss, kissy.
That's little fans.
Sis. Uh-huh. Did you miss me? You must put that guitar down. I've come here to bring your buns straight out of town. The rest of yourself, too, is welcome to come back on your stuff, bro, because we're going home. We'll be a family. We'll sit and eat cereal with folks who share our genetic material.
Oh, little man.
Yes, Father is kind. He no longer thinks that you're a pain in the hind. Home is like heaven. Joy is sublime. Life is so great. We just cry all the time.
Sounds like a blast.
Joy in every tear.
Maybe I'll just stick around here.
Too late, you dreamer. We packed your stuff for you. Tell me to unpack it, and I'll just ignore you. We used your crowbars and string and a prayer just to pack all your stuff into there. Here, take his box outside and his guitar. But here you two, Scrooges.
Snooty fruit bars.
They were the best things I ever ate at that school.
Your sister was as delicate as a toadstool.
Oh, but she had a big heart.
Yeah, who'd have expected your heart to be teensy and half disconnected? She died, a woman with one kid.
Yeah, he has her heart in her bedhead hairdo.
Well, giddy up and a zippity-doo. We'll jump to another Christmas starring you.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a good Chevrolet. Jingle bells, jingle, jingle, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow.
This is amazing. That's me with my band.
Your band, with your voice and your hair.
Oh, and the tan. Oh, Harry and new rock persona. I was the Scrooge from the band La Bologna. Oh, Mrs. Ann Highdown.
You led it to the Christmas dance.
Oh, that was big.
It was thrown by your manager.
Oh, Fezziwig. He was the fastest, most danciest master.
Who's dancing with him?
Oh, I think that's his sister. Oh, no, wait. That's his wife. That's Mrs. F. She had exceptionally good spelling breath.
I can smell it from here.
It's like bacon.
And cherries.
Oh, he married the right lady. Plus, she's an Aries. Oh, listen to those high notes. I had a rage. Oh, my right hand on the microphone while my left stroked my mate. Oh, that's how you do it. That's how you make the girls squeal. That's what you call rock and roll Seuss-appeal.
All right. He did it.
The word Seuss was mentioned.
But that was just a clever wordplay invention.
Yeah, this play is not Seussy.
It's Dickensy mostly.
And so, to Dickens, we propose a toasty.
We raise our glasses
Both filled about halfses.
and slurp with the masses.
These cups of molasses?
Old Dickens surpasses
Authors of all classes.
and rises like gases.
From composted grasses.
Right to the top of our list of good writers. Not good molasses.
Let's try the ciders.
Well, it's nice that Fezziwig threw this foray. At no great expense, though, I venture to say.
No great expense.
Well, it's not such a feat to make these folks happy that came off the street.
Fezziwig was filled with joyful charisma. So much that it was a ton I could quiz you.
No small task, then?
No, what are you, mental? He made us smile and bare our dentals.
So, he had great kindness.
Oh, no one could match it. Makes me wish I was nicer to Cratchit.
Oh, look at what young you is doing. You're no longer singing. It looks like you're wooing. You're popular now, from all what I can tell.
Could that be my bell?
You're a great singer. I'm not even joking.
No offense, but I think you're smoking. If you want my autograph, it's only one letter.
Actually, I thought this would be better.
My body has 17 trillion and 9 neurons, all firing at the same time.
I'm sorry about that. Perhaps that was naughty. That kiss might have meant less if I weren't so high.
My mind is a race car called mental abstraction.
Perhaps it's a chemical love type reaction.
It compels me to get down on one knee. Dearest, what's your name?
Belle?
Marry me?
I was engaged.
Let's fast forward a skosh. Your new love of money has made you less close.
What's happened to you, Scrooge? You used to be fun.
It's the Scrooge.
Oh, please.
Hey, there's work to be done.
The Scrooge was your stage name, but you quit the band. Your life is becoming tightwaddish and bland.
I kept the stage name. It intimidates fools. Just ask my employees. Plus, it's still cool.
You're getting cooler towards me, that's for sure. Our new lover has you, despite my allure.
What other lover? There's no one. That's funny.
Here's a hint, Scrooge. Her name rhymes with money.
Sonny? Bunny? Honey? Help me out.
It's money, you dope. Is your brain in a drought?
Sure, you mark it. My newly found wiseness, but poverty sucks. That's why I'm in Bisons.
It's pronounced business.
I knew that.
Okay, now I have a test. Just a short game to play. If your money and I were both tied to some tracks, and a choo-choo was coming from Western Van Hats, what would you say first? Your money or me?
I don't know. Give me a minute to weigh carefully.
That's not the right answer.
I'm thinking it over.
It's clear, Ebenezer, that you love another. So I release to you your real-life lover. I hope that you'll be happy in this life that you've chosen, and you won't let your heart become even more frozen.
Spirit, this thing blows. Take me home. I have to wipe my nose.
Just one more glimpse to the past, Ebenezer. Here is your belle with a husband who pleased her. They had 20 children and named them all Ned.
Yoo-hoo! Ned!
This might not be all of them. Some are in bed. But mostly it's because our cast is too small and we couldn't find wigs enough to fit them all.
Honey,
Yes, dear?
guess who I saw today?
I couldn't guess. Was it my old fiancé?
I walked past his firm. He seemed even more lonesome. I just can't imagine a person more lonesome.
Aww.
Spirit, I can't take any more. Take me back to my bed. I implore.
Don't blame me. This is your past, as it happened.
Take me back to my bed, please.
I need some more happen.
And so with a snap,
The Scrooge went back to bed.
with visions of Belle and her kids, all named Ned.
Now that might sound Susie to you,
But that's bogus. We never do that.
unless someone controlled us. To Susify Dickens could ruin the aesthetic.
And our actors would need to be twice as athletic.
And our cast doesn't exercise much.
Let's admit it.
So, if that's what you're thinking, then please,
Kindly quit it. At this point, the actors are plumb tuckered out.
And some of you just want to stand up.
No doubt.
Or sprawl out.
Stretch.
Do yoga.
Or go potty.
And some of you just want to
Hang in the lobby. So go ahead.
We'll give you time.
Do your thing. But hurry back.
Because our stopwatch is ticking.
We still have the best half of the show to go.
And that's why we're bothering telling you so.